Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Iron Man. I mean Ultraman, because this is totally not an Iron Man ripoff, I swear. And for those of you who don't know who the what Ultraman is, I'm right there with you. My god. Do I watch any of the series my figures come from? I have never seen this show. And for those of you who don't know anything about Metroid, me neither. I've never seen it. Okay, so I've never played it. What do I look like, a professional? However, I will say that I've always been aware of Ultraman. If you grew up a little Thai boy like me and visited the homeland, you'd know that it's kinda hard to avoid this rubber-faced goober. A combination of nostalgia and, oh goddamn, that look good, boy, was what convinced me to get this figure in the first place. The design of this guy comes from a manga that's supposed to act as a sequel to the original series. It's a fantastic update to the original design. Now, for a figure that's mostly painted silver, this guy's not dull at all. Probably because of that delicious metallic sheen and the red accents. Wait. What the fuck is that? Is this a paint effect that came out of the box, or what happened? Did I do this? What the fuck is this? Is this a fucking paint chip? What the fuck is this fucking bullshit? I'm sorry, I must have gotten lost for a second. Before you caress your Ultraman figure, make sure you read the instructions. Don't touch it too hard, or else you'll chip the paint. Accessories! He comes with open hands, karate hands, arm blades, which by the way are very they're not that sharp. And these arm parts that are just wide open for some crystal blue persuasion. Yeah. This is actually the Specium Ray, the Specimen Ray, the Spaghetti Ray, the Semen Ray. And at this point you might be wondering, is that some stupid arm sword? No, you inbred freak. This is a beam effect part. It's supposed to replicate Ultraman's signature move. However, his arms have a bit of trouble moving forward to do the pose. Actually, they don't. Alright, I was lying about the arms. I was just desperately trying to transition into talking about this alternate arm piece, which is supposed to make posing the arms a bit easier, but it's just a tiny bit slimmer than this one, and it just confuses me. I mean, why would Bandai put this piece here? I mean, it's just baffling to me. I don't fucking get it. I mean, you could easily do the pose with the original piece. I don't fucking get it! Sorry, I apologize. I must have lost myself again. It's obvious that I have to soothe my nerves a little bit. Let's move on to my favorite part. But before we move on, I should note that the joints on this figure were messed with. You'll see! The ball joints here and here were just a little bit too fucking tight. So, I applied some dish soap to the offending areas. This lubrication technique comes courtesy of Steven's Toy Reviews. You clever boy. However, some of the dish soap may have leaked into other parts of the figure, making the legs looser than they should be. What I'm trying to say is, my figure doesn't represent all SH Figuarts Ultraman figures, and what am I even talking about anymore? Do any of you even care about what I'm saying? You're just here for the swivels, aren't you? You dirty swivel diggers. Up and down, ball joint, swivel. In and out, double jointed elbow, up and down, swivel. Ball joint, up and down, ball joint, double jointed knee, up and down, one more ball joint, pivot, and a toe. And you could attach them to this Bandai Tamashii Nation stand not included for even more posing options. Oh, let me just bring out the ruler. This guy's good size. Here's Masterpiece Optimus Prime, Figma Modica Kaname, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, and the figure that's probably the new love of my life, sorry, NECA Godzilla. Overall, this figure would be amazing if it weren't for my dish soap fuck-up, and the fact that the paint chips so easily. But that's more of my own problem and not the figure's. So what the heck? I'd kiss it. Now just let me break the immersion here a little bit. Yeah, I've been lying to you this whole time. I record audio and visual separately. You think I wear this mask every time I review something? Do you know what this does to my face? So why even turn around the camera at all, you might be thinking. I'm about to plug Young Broken Board again. If you haven't subscribed to Young Broken Board, you should consider doing so. It's a channel that I'm a big part of, and I'm hoping will take off. I mean, we do podcasts, and, Okay, so there is gonna be more stuff in the future there, but, you know. help a Swivel out. You might be wondering what the podcasts are about. Well, we talk about movies and, there's a couple guys shooting the shit. Go and check us out. My buddy Miguel runs the place, and you can follow him on Twitter if you want. But Eddie, the other guy, he don't got a Twitter because he's a huge fucking goofball. We try to get a podcast up every Monday night, and so far, we've succeeded. Miguelito works very hard, you know. In our most recent podcast, I do the unthinkable. We talk about potatoes for 5 fucking minutes. Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising. Ooh, most definitely. What is the, what's the lyrics? Crystal blue persuasion, yeah. Crystal blue persuasion, yeah. Oh.
Well, I know you had the specific criticism about the bathroom scene.
Yeah, I think the toilet.
Ryan Gosling's like really just slamming.